Your next doctor? A revolution is brewing in your doctor's office, and it's all powered by artificial intelligence. So today, we're going to dive into the incredible and, yeah, kind of complicated role AI is starting to play in our health. Could an algorithm save your life? I mean, really think about that. This isn't some far-off sci-fi idea anymore. Right now, AI is helping diagnose diseases, tailor treatments just for you, and even manage our day-to-day health. The potential here is absolutely huge, but you better believe the stakes are higher than ever. Okay, so let's start with the good stuff, the promise. How could AI really become like your own personal health ally and just completely change medicine as we know it? So this whole revolution, it really comes down to two big things. First, making healthcare more accessible and personal for you, day in and day out. And second, creating treatments that are super personal, for the long haul. Let's break down what that actually looks like. All right, first up, virtual health assistants. Just picture this. You have an app on your phone, and yeah, it reminds you to take your meds. But what if you could also ask it at like 3 in the morning, hey, is it okay to take this with grapefruit use? And get a solid, reliable answer right then and there. That's the whole idea, to have expert health support right in your pocket 24/7. And it goes way beyond just daily reminders. The other big piece of this puzzle is what's called personalized medicine. We're talking about moving past those one-size-fits-all treatments. Instead, imagine getting a therapy that's designed specifically for your unique genetic makeup, your body, your history. The goal? Way better results, and hopefully way fewer nasty side effects. So you've got instant support whenever you need it, and medicine that's perfectly tailored just for you. I mean, it really does sound like we're on the cusp of a golden age for healthcare, right? The potential feels absolutely limitless. But, and this is a big but, is it fair for everyone? That's the crucial question we have to ask ourselves. As we're racing to build this incredible new future, are we accidentally leaving some people behind? And that right there brings us to the other side of the coin, the peril. Because you see, hidden deep inside these amazing, life-saving algorithms can be a very, very human problem: bias. Yeah, beneath that shiny, innovative surface, there are some really critical challenges we have to face. And if we're not super careful, the very same technology that we're designing to heal us could actually make the inequalities that already exist in our world even worse. So you might be wondering, how does that even happen? Well, it's pretty simple actually. An AI is only as smart as the data we feed it. So if the data we use to train it is biased, let's say it comes mostly from one group of people, then the AI learns those biases. And the result? Entire groups of people could end up with diagnoses or treatments that are just wrong, less effective, or just plain incorrect. That's a huge problem. Okay, so this is obviously a massive challenge. But the good news is it's not unsolvable. So what do we do? What's the path forward to make sure this incredibly powerful tech actually works for everybody fairly? Well, building a fairer future really boils down to a few key things. First, we have to acknowledge both sides of this. We've got to embrace all the amazing promised while also staring the peril right in the face. Second, and this is absolutely crucial, we have to demand diverse data. The AI has to be trained on information that represents all of us, not just one small slice of the population. Then we need transparency. We have to be able to look under the hood and understand why an AI is making the decisions it's making. I mean, these can be life or death calls. And finally, we need to build in strong ethical oversight right from the beginning to make sure fairness isn't just an afterthought. Look, the technology is already here. Its power is undeniable. But here's the thing. Building a future where this kind of innovation truly serves everyone, well, that takes conscious, deliberate choices. So the ultimate question isn't just, can an algorithm save your life? The real question is, how do we ensure AI heals all of us, not just some of us? And that's a question we all have a stake in answering.